Alright guys, what's going on? Another quick video. I said I'd do a double upload this weekend. I want to go over some of my raid loot now that I've killed orcs. I can say I've done the raid. Start off, I got War Newman's boots at 303 defense with 65 intellect, 46 strength. So it's not a bad roll. Increase intellect and increase strength, which I'm obviously going to go with intellect. I love spamming my super. Sniper rifle ammo or rocket launcher ammo. In the raid, I'm normally using snipers, not rockets, so I'm going for sniper rifle ammo. I can go fist flying, gain a boost to agility per melee kill, or increase agility for 5 seconds after a void double kill. My fusion rifle is void, my rocket launcher is void, so that right there goes without saying. And then run for your life. Increased agility while torn between dimensions, which, for those of you that have done the raid, you'll know that is very helpful. Then I've got War Newman's Mark, which is also 303 defense, with 29 intellect, 21 strength. So I can go increase intellect or increase strength. Hand cannon focus or machine gun focus, which just increases the upgrade rate. And then Vanguard Champion, which increases your Vanguard reputation gains. I don't mind how it looks. If you're curious, shader I'm using right now is Nefertiti AK from New Monarchy. Just if you want to know what it looks like. If you want to know what it looks like with no shader, boots and mark don't change. Then I have Kingslayer shell at 308 defense, which is your ghost shell. Has 28 intellect, 22 strength. I know there's no picture or anything here. It's a stupid thing with this ghost. Can increase intellect or strength again. Worm spore sensor detects and marks nearby worm spore clusters, which I will show you quickly how that works. Should be some around here somewhere. Yep, there. That little icon. Just to show off just how that works. On the safer side of things. But I normally run it on Worm Spore Extractor. Chance to find additional Worm Spore when looting engrams on orcs is Dreadnought. And it has Reclamation. Generate additional Glimmer when killing Taken. For those of you that are curious, this is what the ghost actually looks like. Your ghost is Taken. I got this at... I got the mark for my first run of Deathsinger, and I got my boots from my second run of Deathsinger. Got the ghost of my first run of the rune, whatever, that door before the War Priest. It's not bad. I actually like it. It looks kind of cool. Next thing I got from killing orcs, I got King's Bane, which is the emblem that I have equipped. Oh, and the quest that you get, I got Vina Cava. This is another alright looking shader. I prefer how Nefertiti looks. Then I got Elulim's Fury, or sorry, Elulim's Frenzy, with Will of Light, came at 304 defense, or attack. This weapon deals bonus damage against Taken. All raid weapons have this perk, so I'm only listing it this once. Linear Compensator, Hard Launch, Warhead Verniers. Cocoon, when stowed for a short time, this weapon is automatically reloaded from your reserves, so I'll put this into action, for example, with my fusion. That's at 3. Swap back. Wait for a little bit. Swap back, it's at 4. So that's kind of how that perk works. Again, and all, as you just saw, all raid weapons have that perk. So I'm only listing it that once. As Javelin, Lightweight, Quick Draw, and Cluster Bomb. Not a bad rocket. I actually really like it. Pop a heavy synth. You can see how she plays. Holds 5 rockets at a time. Wish I got something like this. This is what I'll be talking about next. Mida's Reckoning, the Raid Fusion Rifle. It dropped for me at 307, but I got a black spindle at 310, and they're nerfing the attack back down to 300 or 290. So I infused it into my Mida's Reckoning, which is why it's 310. It's a pretty nice fusion. Rocket launcher is a slower velocity, good blast radius. I can use this rocket for absolutely anything. Fusion, I can use it in Crucible. It's extremely accurate, but it takes a long time before it actually, well, goes off. Linear compensator, which is what it starts with, it's what I'm using. Accurized ballistics is no difference, and field choke is just a little bit lower stability, which it definitely needs. Fitted stock ups the stability a lot, or not a lot, but as you can see, that's its normal stability. They have fitted stock, lightweight, and then braced frame goes from 5-round mag to 4-round mag, and mine dropped with hot swaps. Last perk is random on raid weapons, and the attack it drops with is random. Rocket and fusion are both void damage, I forgot to mention that. Mida's Reckoning kind of falls into that very low charge rate, but very high impact. It takes a while to go off, but when it does, it hits like a truck. It's, I don't know how else to explain it. You can see, hip firing is actually pretty decent, actually. Good range for fusions. And down sights, even with braced frame, kicks pretty good. Sounds nice too. One thing you may not have noticed. All raid weapons have this smoke effect coming out the side of the barrel. This one doesn't. I'll show you on the scout and the auto. But this one, watch the fins on the back. Pretty slow reload. That's a bus. Okay, see if I can finish off this one. Give you some damage numbers. The rocket launcher, I was 298 light, I think, and the light eater ogres at the end of the raid, 2 shots, and I just finished them off quickly with priming. It almost killed them. So now that I'm 304, I don't know what it'll do. Fusion was doing on average, I think it was 1240 per bolt on Oryx's chest when you're trying to make him flinch for when you're standing on the pillars, and that's why I was using this actually most of the time when I was doing damage. It hits like a bus. Next one up would be the scout rifle, which is Doom of Chelchis or Celchis or Kelkis or however you want to say that. One cool thing about it, the description of it, Kel of Stone. There's another fallen house that we don't know about. A linear compensator, accurized ballistics to both do the same thing. Field choke, again, lowers the stability a little bit. Hand loaded, and has lightweight, and then small bore. If you want to know, that's the stats of it off the bat. Hand loaded gives it a little bit. Small bore goes from 19 to 17. And rangefinder mine dropped with, and also dropped at 310. This scout I like. Nice sights. Sounds powerful, and it is. I actually have another clip. I got my second Phantom level today with this gun. This and my Conspiracy Theory, which, this is my new Crucible gun. This thing's just a god gun. Run this with a good sidearm or shotgun, and you're covered for all ranges. Next thing I got, and final thing I got this with the Doom. His Anguish of Driston, or Dryston, whatever you want to say, dropped at 310. Linear compensator and accurized ballistics do the same thing. Field choke drops stability a little bit. Then we have fitted stock, lightweight. That's the base stability, if you're wondering what that looks like. It is insane. So, it has a 32 round mag. I drop it down to 26 with the braced frame, because the stability is needed. And with crowd control though, it actually isn't that bad of an auto. It's decently accurate, it's usable. I know missing all my shots as I'm saying that, but bear with me. Puts out a good amount of damage for an auto. I actually like this auto a fair bit. I wouldn't use it in Crucible or anything like that. The recoil is just too crazy on it. But all in all, it's actually a really good gun. My raid setup is probably going to be along these lines, though. With the Doom of Chelchis, Black Spindle, which for those of you who don't know, there's multiple videos on YouTube already, and Elulim's Fury, or Frenzy, I keep calling it Fury. But quick little gameplay with Black Spindle. I don't have any upgrades because I'm running, I actually have like one weapon part, but it even sounds different than the Black Hammer. But as you just saw by that Ogre's head, it just packs a punch. It's unbelievable. If you have a team full of these things, what you can do is just insane. Oh, shit, controller died. Okay, I guess that cuts off the end of this video. Let me get to a safe spot before it goes again. Come on. Sit down. Alright, turn on the controller in the video. If you liked it, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment below your suggestions. I upload it weekly, or I try to upload weekly, or as regularly as I can. Subscribe for more weekly videos. I will see you around as soon as I get this thing turned.